Well, look at this. The lawn is starting to look kind of hairy. I don't know what that is that's growing on it. Usually this time of year, not grass, but this stuff grows for me. Time to get the mower out. What's the temperature today? Let's see. Let's take a look. 42, 43, something like that. It's a fine spring day. Well, hello there, folks. It's my Kaylee 7. This is the 28th of February, 2020. And my odometer says 12,659. 12,659, not too bad. Moto Takahe, hopefully you noticed I pretty much stopped at that stop sign. It wasn't a foot downer, but neither was that. But you saw, I looked and I looked and I looked. Okay, so everybody's on me about that. What's this over here in the road? Top of a can of some kind. Alright, so this morning I would like to do a shout out to JC and his offspring Al. Hi! It's my Kaylee 7 here. Look at the beautiful trees, huh? Isn't that nice? Those are the Bradford pear trees. They always bloom first. First comes the yellow bell bushes, and then comes the Bradford pears. We're still a ways off from the mass bloom of everything. That usually comes around the 4th of April or so. That's when we get that yellow pollen everywhere. Oh, the whole world is covered in it. And now that March is here, it's manure season. So pretty soon I'll be smelling that everywhere. So it's a lovely 41 degrees according to my bike. I'm not wearing proper gear. I'm kind of squidding this morning. I do have on most of it except the pants. And I'm not wearing the boots. I'm just wearing my sneakers. And they're that mesh kind, so the air is going right through them. That's alright. It's only 41. That ain't too bad. I hope I'm getting credit for this stop sign. I've been driving the car a lot lately, and the car obviously doesn't have the get up and go that this has. So I'm nice and happy to be able to go as speedily to the speed limit as I please, as I'm used to. So what's going on? Well, I've been driving a car a lot lately because it's been really rainy and yucky. And yesterday was very windy, so I didn't take the bike because I don't mind the wind. It's the stuff the wind blows around, barrels and trees and limbs and stuff. So I figure it's not really something I want to risk, you know what I mean? Check out this fence over here. It's got barbed wire and everything. That little gate, right? That's going to stop everybody. That one gate with no fence around it. The other thing, uh-oh, my camera died. I wonder why that happened. Maybe you know what it might be? I think I know what it is. I think I have too much stuff on my SD card. I hadn't deleted the stuff off of it, so I think it's full. I think it's a 128 gigabyte too, so. Well, now I know what the limit is. I still have my Sena going, so. See, it's good to have a backup camera. It's like a tree. If it falls in the woods and nobody's there, does it make a sound? Well, if my Kaylee 7 makes a motovlog and the camera doesn't work, did it really happen? It did, I promise. Watch out, you chuckleheads. And you might have been watching my other channel, my Keely 7's Musical Journey, which I don't recommend. It's mostly for me, but in case you're interested. And so that's another reason well, it's not really a reason I've been taking the car, because I was taking the car because of the rain. But the benefit of taking the car is the saxophone is in the back of the car. It's a big saxophone. There's no way that thing's going to fit on this bike. It just can't. It's just too big. So, what I'll do today is, because I'm obsessed now, this is day 13. I'm going to ride the bike to work and do my work, and then when it's time to play, I'm going to ride back to the house. I'm going to get in the car and go back to school to my secret place to practice, and I'll practice. That's how I'm going to do it. Because my girlfriend said if I practice in the house, she will take a sledgehammer to it. And so, just, to be nice, because I do realize that thing is really loud. And musical practice is not enjoyable to the person who's not doing it. Because I'm trying to make, let's say I'm trying to do a song like da 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 da, right? And I screwed that up because I'm trying to figure out where the notes are. So I'm like da da da, no, da da da, da da da. So that sounds really horrible when you're practicing and you're trying to find where the notes are. And then you got to keep practicing over and over and over and over and over again to get the muscle memory. Nobody wants to hear that. Why is this guy up my ass? Alright, time to flick into sport mode, I think. There we go. Oh, that was fun. Got to be careful for cops, though. I don't want to be getting a ticket. Memphis Mike shared a video recently where he got pulled over, and when he got off the bike, he forgot to put his kickstand down completely. Like it wasn't fully out, and so the bike tipped over. And he found that very embarrassing, and it took him 5 years to feel comfortable enough to share it. And so, thank you, Memphis Mike, for sharing that. And I think that in the motorcycling community or the lifestyle or whatever, the very fact that we're human beings and make mistakes really puts a lot of stress on us. Because, when you go to pick up a pencil and you accidentally drop it, or if you trip over paving stone or something, it's just, a little bit annoying or a little bit embarrassing. But when you make a goof up like, the kickstand problem, it really weighs on you. And I think part of it comes from because it could injure you or kill you if you make a mistake on a bike. But mistakes do happen, and I think by sharing them, we kind of reduce their power to make us afraid. And I think that's a good thing. I think we need to be more aware that mistakes do happen, and we need to accept that fact. There we go. I love being on a bike. I could do this kind of thing. Ha ha ha. And I'm far enough ahead of people, so I'm not really cutting anybody off. I choose when to do my things. Pick your battles, as they say, right? So, look at this hay. Hey! Hey, I got a couple of bad dad jokes for you. Ready? Why is Dr. Pepper the most popular guy at the hospital? Because he's a physician. Alright, how do you fix a crack in a tuba? Tuba glue. I'm sorry. I know, those are bad. Right now I can see my subscriber count going down. Like, is this what his channel's about? Half-ass saxophone, poor riding skills, and bad dad jokes. I think that'll make the title of my video. I'm having a good time. It's Friday. Alright folks, Mike Cayley 7. I'm going to school. I'll talk to you later. Now see, when I put my kickstand down, I make it a habit. I just do it. I put it down, watch, ready? I put it down, and then I go, and then I lean. Every time. It's just one of those automatic pilot behaviors.